All right, how's it going? I'm Brad Jake, and this is Dixon beside me. So we tried. This is take number three of answering subscribers' questions. The first two we recorded on my phone with the video of us, but I couldn't quite figure out how to upload it. Obviously, I'm not the best with technology, so here we go with take three. So we've already answered these questions twice.
Yeah, this would be three times.
Uh,
Next time it'll be four times if this doesn't work.
Sometimes, so a lot of these questions, some of these questions are out of date just because they have to revolve around certain teams and how they're going to do for the rest of the season. But we'll answer them anyways. So here we go. First one from Mr. Watt 69. So Shauna over here. I asked Alan, why are Alan's fingers so flexible, and why do they move so much when you laugh?
It's just, one of my body reflexes. When you have cerebral palsy, sometimes you have certain body reflexes, and that seems to be one of them.
Flight Reacts says, what is it like to be a famous YouTuber, and have you any fans recognize you in public? So you're gonna have to loosen up your thoughts about the famous part because definitely not there yet. As for recognizing me in public, not around the streets. Obviously, we're not outside walking around too much. But if I pop into other people's live chats, so Rival, when he goes live, I pop in there every so often, and a lot of you guys recognize me there, so which is pretty fun to see. I mean, other than that, no one really recognizes me, and no one really wants to pretend that they know Alan. So.
Yeah, and no one really wants to pretend they know you either because you are really ugly.
All right. So this is Mr. Watt 69. He's got quite a few questions as we've seen. What are your opinions on Leafs trading for Big Save Dave?
Well, he's another goalie, and with playoffs right around the corner, I think he's going to be needed.
Yeah, he's gotten his first win for us. Honestly, it doesn't hurt for the Leafs to have depth because you never know who if Anderson's going to come back or not. So it's definitely going to have depth in the crease, and he's definitely capable. I mean, obviously, there's a reason he's our third stringer. He's obviously, if we have to come to him in the playoffs, I mean, I feel a little bit better about him than Hutchison, but
Well, at least he can come in and perform. Hutchinson is like, yeah, okay, that's a real emergency.
all right. This is from Andy Gange. Jange. I always say your last name wrong, so. If you could pick one player from any other team, who would it be, and why?
Uh, Mine would be Crosby because he's really good.
And he's pretty dominant. I mean, people don't realize how dominant he is along the board, so it's definitely a good pick.
Yeah.
Mine would be McDavid. Obviously, to see Matthews and McDavid on the same
Oh,
line together would be absolutely unbelievable to watch. Matthews would get 1,000 goals. McDavid would have 1,000 assists. And they look pretty good.
yeah, and they'd have 500 points each.
This is from Harambe Harambe. Oh no, Mr. Watt 69. What's your favorite video game, Alan?
Mine would be NHL.
Yeah, same with you. Although I'm pretty liking MLB right now. Harambe Harambe. Uh, where do you think Manny Man got? I don't know who that is. Will be drafted in 2021. I haven't watched any of the prospects, so I don't know if he's a real prospect or not. But
Oh, and it's kind of hard to watch the prospects right now because the Canadian Hockey League has decided to shut her down for this season.
yeah, another one for Harambe Harambe. What car do you drive? Right now I drive a Chevrolet Cruze, just because it's cheap on gas. I used to drive a Charger RT, but it just was way too expensive. This is from Kenny Powers. Love the name. Alan kind of looks like Austin Matthews. Who's your celebrity look like? Um,
Oh,
that's a downgrade for Matthews quite a bit.
yeah. If Matthews could see me face to face, I think he would be I think he'd be kind of embarrassed.
As for me, I'm gonna say Jack Black. He definitely has the body type, that's for sure.
And yeah, you're a little round, and if Jack Black is round,
You don't know who Jack Black is?
no.
Oh my god, you gotta watch movies. This is from Idiot with a MIDI. What is the tattoos you have? Is there a story behind it? So I have about 6 tattoos. There's only really a story behind two of them. The one is on my arm. It's the Leafs, the Raptors, the Argos, and a goalie mask. I played goalie as in hockey, And obviously I'm a Leafs Raptors, and I was an Argos fan. Don't really watch the CFL anymore, but on my leg there's a broken clock with some roses.
Well, the CFL hasn't started for a year.
Yeah. So the broken clock just means that like I live in the moment. I don't look into the future or live in the past. It's always just in the moment. The rest, my buddy has a tattoo gun, and he just looks at me and he's like, "Hey, you want this on your body?" And I'm like, "Is it free?" He's like, "Yep." I'm like, "All right, here we go." So that's about four of my other tattoos. I got a skull on my shoulder, a Pillsbury Doughboy smoking a joint on my back.
The Pillsbury Doughboy kind of looks like you.
Yeah, got a wolf on my calf and Scooby Doo on my ankle. What kind of Hot Wheels cars are on the shelf in the background? So you have a wheelchair one for wheels, and then just like various ones that you picked
Yep.
up throughout the year, right?
Yep.
Tell Alan I'm his biggest fan. That's from Alan Dixon's Fanboy. That dude, PP. Will you ever do team reviews in Hut like Sleeveless does? I've thought about it. Maybe in NHL 22, just because I've gotten to know the players a lot better now, and I just started NHL 20 like pretty late, probably about April or May is when I started, so just didn't have time to learn how to build a team before, but now I'm starting to like it. This is from Itty with the MIDI. What's yours and Alan's favorite sport to play, and do you guys still play sports?
Mine would be hockey, but it's really expensive.
Yes. I also would be hockey. I haven't played it recently. A little bit of pickup games here and there throughout the winter, but nothing too much. Adam Cormier. So what disability do you have?
I have cerebral palsy.
Yeah. So he put what's wrong with it, Alan, but we'll put it in a nicer way because there is a lot wrong with Alan.
There's a lot wrong with me. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with
that. You can talk to anybody that knows me, and they'll say there's a lot wrong with Alan.
So TSB Capital 70 face reveals. So obviously, if you watch any of our Leafs predictions, those are our faces. You might not like them, so I probably wouldn't look at it too hard.
Well, you won't like Jake's over here.
Nolan D. Who's your favorite hockey player?
Mine would have to be Taidomi. Because I just like the way he played the game.
Yeah. How about now?
Now would have to be Wayne Simmons.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Matthews or McDavid, just because whenever they have the puck, you know something special is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Obviously, you like the tougher kind of style, but I like the goal scoring. Have you ever played sports when you were younger?
Yeah, I played baseball for a couple of years.
And sledge hockey in your teen years, right?
Yep.
I played baseball, hockey, soccer, basketball. I only really stuck with hockey. I did play the others like here and there, but it was mostly just hockey.
Well, you're not skinny enough to play hockey anymore.
Well, I'm in net. You don't have to be too skinny to be in net. This is from Awesome Dude 492. What's your guys' hobbies besides video games and watching hockey?
Mine would have to be trucks, motorcycles, and hanging out with family. I'm, kind of a family guy.
Yeah, pretty much all I do is play video games, watch hockey. But me and my girlfriend, we play board games, so I really been liking to play board games lately. So I guess that would be part of my other hobby.
Yep.
How long have you known each other, and what do you think of the Leafs trades? So how do you think they did on the Leaf trade, the deadline? And this is asking what they might do, but so we'll just go with how long have we known each other?
How long have we known each other? You want the real answer? About 2 years.
Probably about 3 years, yeah.
3 years.
And then how do you think the Leafs did with the trade deadline?
Leafs did okay. Did good trying to bring Nick Foligno in.
Yeah, I think they addressed everything they needed to.
Yeah.
So that was from Z Money. So from Ronald 2K, do y'all have any pets?
Yeah, I got 2 dogs.
And I also have a dog, which I don't know if she'll be featured in the video.
Yeah, not to mention you look like one, but we'll leave that alone.
There we go. This is from Ferndale, Alberta. Did you play baseball in high school and hit any dingers? Also, who's your favorite dinger hitter and pitcher in the MLB? So favorite hitter in the MLB.
right now would be Vladimir Guerrero.
And pitcher?
I'm not really sure about pitching.
I'm gonna go with Tatis Jr. Just because his feud with Bowers lately he just has that extra oomph. And for pitcher, I'm gonna say Ryu, just because he's a Blue Jay.
Yeah, that would be my favorite pitcher too.
Are you going to be playing MLB The Show when it comes out? This is from Flight Reacts. So yeah, it's already come out. Like I said, some of these questions are have already been answered. Like I've
Twice now.
well,
This is take number 3. Hopefully this
yeah.
one works.
So I did buy MLB 21 when it first came out. I've been playing it ever since. Honestly, I like it. It's got a lot more to do with the same game mode as Hut, so I really do like it. Hey Jake, what made you want to do so many giveaways on Hut? So when I first started doing giveaways, I was under 100 subscribers. So to be honest, at first it was just for subscribers, but as I started doing it more, I really did enjoy it. So then I actually like doing it now. So I just do it now because I like it. But to be honest, I first started doing it for subscribers. This is from Mr. Watt69. Did you play Roll Up the Rim?
No, but a couple of my friends did.
My best prize was $20 gift card to Skull Candy. This is from Mr. Watt69. Howdy, it's Sean Watts here, aka Mr. Watt69. My question is for Alan. All I want to hear is Alan explain why his YouTube name is Power Chair Trucker.
My My YouTube name is Power Chair Trucker because my dad used to be when my dad was alive. My dad was a truck driver, for a long haul truck driver, and I used to go with him in the truck all the time. So that was the best time of my life, and I have a lot of memories because of it. So just made my YouTube name simple. Power Chair Trucker, because I am a trucker.
Yeah, so obviously he's in a power chair. You guys all know that. And then the trucker part, he just explained pretty well. This is from Brett. How do you make so many coins in Hut? Also, want to hope you guys doing well and staying safe. So hopefully you're doing well as well and staying safe. Obviously, I buy coins when I can, which is how I make so many coins, just because I buy it. This is from Kaladin Hunt. Hey Alan, have you always been a Maple Leafs fan, or have you cheered for any other team?
No, I've been a Leaf fan since the day I was born, and I'll be a Leaf fan until the day I'm dead, which if you ask Jacob, he hopes it's soon.
Well, at least my eyes would have a break. But,
yeah.
What do you think of the Dallas Stars season? Do you think they can turn it around and make the playoffs? So obviously, when we first answered these questions, there was very different
Times.
position for them. I don't even think they're going to be making it.
No.
Just because of the injury and the COVID bug at the beginning of the season. Just was too much for them.
They had COVID before the season
and
started.
Tyler Seguin, I think he just recently started playing for him. I don't remember. But just because of injuries and stuff, that's from Tyler Miller. And Kaladin Hunt. Hey Jake, who's your favorite player to use on your team? Actually, we'll look at it right now. This obviously McDavid's unreal. I really like this Ovechkin. I'm gonna save up to get his team of the season. Then this Lemieux is really good. So those are the players I like. Thanks for sticking with us. Hopefully this video works.
Hopefully.
Like, comment, subscribe, and have a great day.